This is Craig Halgard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. Corn prices clawed their way into positive territory by the end of the session yesterday, driven by traders hoping for increased demand. Weekly export sales were out yesterday, and they showed only 8.7 million bushels for the current marketing year, but a very impressive 91.6 million for the 2021 crop year. Gains were limited by the current crop conditions and expectations that we're going to see a large harvest this fall. In the overnight trade, we see traders really not sure which way to go as they've got the spot futures trading unchanged. Soybeans were driven higher by ongoing Chinese purchases yesterday. We had the announcement of the sale of another 132,000 metric tons of beans to China for the 2021 marketing year. Gains were limited by traders concerned that the increased tensions between the U.S. and China could lead to China cutting back on the purchase of agricultural goods once again. In the overnight trade, we have spot futures trading up 0.5 cent as I record this. The wheat market was driven lower yesterday as traders focused on ample world supplies and harvest activity. After the close, we had the confirmation that China had purchased some wheat in the export market from the U.S. yesterday. That's being kind of reflected in the overnight trade as we have Chicago now 6 cents higher, Kansas City's up a nickel, and Minneapolis is trading 4 cents higher. Cotton futures continue to be under some pressure, with December futures down 62 points yesterday as they settled at 61.92. In the overnight trade, we're seeing a continuation of that downward pressure, with the spot futures 22 points lower. Livestock futures had a mixed session on Thursday. October live cattle futures ended the day $1.12.5 lower, while September feeder cattle were a dime lower at the closing bell. Lean hog futures were stronger, with October lean hog futures closing up 95 cents. Class 3 milk futures lost ground once again yesterday, with the August futures finishing down 26 points, settling at 22.50. We're down an additional 14 points in the overnight trade as I record this. And meat cutout values were all stronger yesterday. Choice box beef was $1.11 higher, closing at $202.26. Select boxes were $1.51 higher as they settled at $190.79 per hundredweight. And pork carcass cutout values were 34 cents higher, closing at $69.67 per hundred. This has been Craig Halgard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.